So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside, Walker. Good on the triple. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's an 8-second violation.
Put on a see, put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. What? I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
Can't see it, thing fake what? I can't see it, thing fake what? Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. See me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me, she wanna please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me.
Indicem fit dem. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un froid comme l'hiver, je vous siffle qu'on remet là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les... Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le... On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, c'est... Ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma... A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur... Elle fait une fixette sur ma... A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur... Elle fait une fixette sur ma... A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur... Elle fait une fixette sur ma... A6, A7, je fais le tour de France sur... Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme...
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. Stewart a screen, and taken away by Johnson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hayes with it. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Stewart a screen. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Del Negro. Duncan down low. Missed inside. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Detroit. Stolen by Robinson. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shoot for San Antonio. Del Negro.
Here's San Antonio. Johnson outside. Pass to Duncan. Up and in by Duncan.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Out to the right wing. And here's Bogdanovich to the right side. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Elliott.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bogdanovich makes it off the glass.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
To the paint. Here's Elliott. Pass to Robinson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And taken away by Johnson. Now Robinson. Back to Johnson. Here's Elliott. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
With some arc, Burks can't get it to go. Down low, Stewart with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Elliott misses. Pistons trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, you're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Both teams changing it up here.
For your Pistons,
1:21 left in the first quarter. Jackson looking around. Here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. The putback. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Perdue.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. To the inside. Here's Perdue. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point game.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Person. Inside. Here's Perdue. Spurs working the ball around now. At the elbow, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3. Pass to Burks. Over Jackson. Burks' shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Get up, get up, get up.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Oh, my goodness. Fella just making it look easy.
Well, he's got the athleticism and the aggressiveness to make the spectacular. Not that we get used to it, but look, a little routine sometimes.
You hit it on the head.
Top of the key, Bagley. Here's Wiseman. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Duncan. It's Jackson with the drive. Right wing. Now here's Duncan. Pass to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Admiral working his magic inside.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear to take off.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Spurs leading by 7. To the middle. Pass to Duncan. Got a hand on it. Here's Durant.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Here's Durant.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Screen by Duncan. To the paint. They can't stop the run with that one. It's stolen by Duncan. Doesn't go that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Right side, Joseph. The tray. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 out for the Pistons. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Del Negro. Back to Johnson. Duncan up on top. Now Robinson. And here's Duncan. They need this. And the shot is long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Spurs trail by 4. Purdue with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Burke's got it. A fast break chance. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Elliott. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Elliott's got 6.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Detroit?
Here's Burks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Pass to Duran. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Johnson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Offensive rebound. Here's Burks. Here's Duran. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. San Antonio leading.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Sinks the three-pointer. Elliott's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lefty small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs up by 4. And we'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They lead by 4. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Duncan. Here is Elliott. Clock at 6. Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Duncan. Burks on the wing. He's got 5. Hampton with the ball. With the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Del Negro on the wing. Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Robinson down low. Can't cash in from close range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Spurs leading by 4. Duncan with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. To the inside. Duran, no good. Now Duncan. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. And here comes Hampton leading the fast break. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the pick. For 3. Stewart trying to get open. Here is Elliott. He's got 11. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
San Antonio calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Robinson. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Robinson's got 6.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. 6 to shoot. Bagley. The shot misses. Spurs leading by 6. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he lays it straight in. And it's 6 points for Duncan.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
On offense, here are the Spurs. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now.
How it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you gotta sing. And all the pain the world caused, she be healing that. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be. And you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. How you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights please, turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So now we in the hotel. She say she wanna, I hear her and I'm willing. But every time mind gone, so that every word I spoke, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen. But all she ever want me to do is. Then all I really want is. Before you know it. And all that net I was previously talking is now that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that. I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? They gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax. Like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Washington Wizards. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Williams. Pass to Duckworth. Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler. There's the drive.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? They're huge throwdown.
And Beal puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
Here's Drexler. The shot misses. Beal with some nice D. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's Duckworth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Shooting for Portland, Kevin Duckworth, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Washington with it. Steps back. Inside. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Duckworth.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Duckworth. And Gafford comes to help. Clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
The Wizards on offense. Morris with it. Guarded now by Williams. Porzingis misses. Here's Drexler. Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Kuzma. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Williams. Defended by Porzingis. The Wizards with a lead. Beal right side. On the take. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Trailblazers timeout. DC family. Inside the club, your Wizards dancer.
That'll be a 5-second call. So it's Washington now. Pass to Kispert. Outside none. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Kersey from downtown. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Abdia. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Pass to Drexler. 54 seconds left to the first quarter here. Here's Duckworth. Shot clock at 5. And it's Drexler missing. Now none. Here's Avdia. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Kevin Duckworth.
Portland trailing here. Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Drexler missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To halt the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards out in front, up 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Has really come out a great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Porter. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Kuzma. And it's Portland with a rebound. Porter with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Robinson. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Morris. To the wing on the left. And here's Kispert from the arc.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Bryant. To the paint. And here's Robinson. Outside Davis. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Wizards with a lead. Porter with the steal. Gafford grabs the miss. Pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Ainge. Portland again missing. Beal outside. Kuzma outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Kuzma's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Ainge. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And then Beal with the dunk.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transition to help.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Now Portland with it. Down by 12. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Beal's got 12 points.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The shake. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
The offensive rebound. Kuzma for three. Hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
To the middle. Here's Duckworth. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Beal outside. Here's Kispert. Clock at 4. Kuzma for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 24 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Duckworth.
Washington foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Drexler. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. He's off on the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Wizards up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Drexler. They get it back. To the inside. Duckworth. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
The 3 ball. Drexler, that's good. 12 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Drexler. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Gafford. And the bucket is good. And it's a 12-point Washington lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Kuzma for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Duckworth. Porter with it. Here's Drexler. Pounded by Beal. Kuzma with the double team. And here's Porter outside. And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Williams with the screen. And they recover it. Pass to Drexler. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the basket by Beal.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Portland calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Trailblazers timeout.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Kersey. Bryant, right side. Right with a steal. To the left wing.
2 minutes.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Knocked loose. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Kersey. They grab their own miss. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Porzingis. Gets the three to fall. And the Wizards lead by 14.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Assisted by.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Kispert. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Ainge. Off the mark there with a three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with an impressive 16-point lead heading. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Washington's timeout.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer. Your Wizards dancer.
Now Beal. Pass to Avdia. Outside none. Up and over Porter. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Avdia. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Duckworth. Here's Drexler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Hey, here's none for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Washington with possession. At one point, they led by 16. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Porter's shot is off. Washington with the ball. 15-point game. Takes the three. None, no good. And here's Portland. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out to the wing. Porter with the steal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. The Wizards making a switch here.
Daniel Gafford. Monte Morris.
This one for three. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Porter. Here's Kersey. Williams up top. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Wizards making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Avdia on the wing. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Wizards lead by 18.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Portland has possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Drexler. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Jacks up a three. Avdia can't get it to go. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Then he drops the first.
Shooting for Portland.
Good on both. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Kuzma. Drexler grabs the board. And here's Porter. There's the three. And no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Beal from outside. Nails it from three.
You can feel done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Gafford. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Drexler, that's good.
Drexler.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. It's Beal on the wing. The three is up. No good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't.
Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the back. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the back. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleepin'. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Chains on, walked in this put on my chains on, yeah, she finna do what I say so, okay, she finna do what I say so, walk, 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 walked in this put on my chains on, walked in this put on my chains on, thought that was
my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie and she out in Japan. Wait. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 ball. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia. And she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Yeah, sipping. Don't sip. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah. She finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk. Ooh, walk. You walk. Ooh, walk. You walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Ooh, walked in this, put on my chains on.
Board members.
playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just lay it. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just lay it. Spend them fed money. All them they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First take a seat. Ninja have a sip. Feel it, all them drip. All my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, take a sniff. Got the funks on the brain that I flush with that shit. Green tea, slippy, she a real queen. I found out the real queen. Look at cuisine, so handle like her. Be looking super thick. It's like a rated 5-star. Oh, who that is? Fat ass club party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like what's up? Running more like spicy, bro.
Baby, I feel like we old today. We turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and my ass me. Is this you? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast. I'm flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on info mind. W. Why that Lucy up in his.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me.
Nobody gon' believe her.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some. If you ain't selfish, I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him in the took a selfie. Him in the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a about no her, yo, those. Especially not those living with his. Especially not them broke. Like, especially not them caught in the shop. For years. Where your whip? And you sorry, where your kids? They don't live with them.
but no be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody can know, no be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, and to make my business. I will take myself to the public. Impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. Everybody in business.
21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Got to beat my powers and we just made a banger.
tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, right quit my pants, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that it just represent. Ayy, yeah, Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp, I'm a chop. Culture vision on the 508 form when we out. Came storm like it's X-Men, with me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman, coach seats in the airman, trophies, don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace, and my granny give it to me. What's a to a fake, Indonesian, what's a language? Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs, we got different mothers, we got different cash, we got different chances, we got different culture. Falling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January, get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get your, you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the comments, you rolled it and polished. I do not write, I just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got no computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a, I got a Kamuno, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You, I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of COVID, she better than Addison Rae. You mandate a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I said the family would trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my pants, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that it just represent. Ayy, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the, it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renew the lease. All the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that. Remind that, with the kings for we turn to ashes. Don't forget now. On the manual background, ayy, who the tryna go clash? We are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys. These flow, I'm sympathy, I'm limping. Cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Got a check in December. You miss shots like a sober man who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I don't, I'm pretty. And I bag of the I don't play by the rules, I don't work any QBs like anything that'll make any moves. I don't make any excuse before you walk and take up the shoes. Are you little boys? I got blues, but you so clueless. Mark my words, I act in the movie, lil. I got blue bills matched with the pants, blue jeans with a in the side of his 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's, I be groovy. Yes, I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds when they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mans, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ay. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my pants, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then it just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Mayor, you crazy.
Slam, open space, looking good and standing tall. Be down your block, liking pictures off your wall.
A young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch at all. Put them on TV, my giving out that cloud for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple I hate, I seen that. We got can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no, tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Pick a side. I feel like FBG duck, I'm tryna slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't taking to heart, we just gon' take it right outside. Yo, people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. VVS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke my. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
Lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, my heart can't fake it. Idolize you, cause you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my head, with my head. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. You needed space. Said you need some time to think. You're looking for a peace of mind. Tired of crying all the time. He left you standing in the dark, playing games with your heart. He don't deserve you, no. I'll catch you when you're falling down. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my head, with my head. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Trying to find the words to make you stay, to make you stay. When you just wanna run away, run away. You wanna run away. You're trying to find the words to make you stay, to make you stay. When you just wanna run away, run away. You wanna run away. Every time you wear that dress, you with my head, with my head. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Pelicans coming to town hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Here's Green, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Rockets ball.
Here's Şengün. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players. And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
And that one's good by Porter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Şengün. Smith trying to break loose. Şengün, no good. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
And the 3 ball is good. Green's got 7. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
To the paint. A nice shot by Garuba.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For three, Ingram. It's rebounded by Houston. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Back to Ingram. Inside. Sands, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Christopher. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out to the right wing. A shot by Tate with no one around. They get the rebound. Rejected by Ingram. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back with you for this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Kaminsky. Pulls it from the elbow. That shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one is no good. If the name doesn't give it away, Clark, Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Murphy. Kicks it out to McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. To the middle. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a wide-open look for Porter. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 6.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
And the basket by McCollum.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Smith missing. The Pelicans trail. Jones in the post. He had 35 points last game out. To the inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who knee-tops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Murphy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Here's Christopher, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Garuba. Makes it off the glass. Garuba's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Nance. Kicks it out to Richardson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Daniels. For three. A shot. No good. Şengün with the ball. And he stays with it. Here's Green. He takes it in. And Green slams it in.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Nance. Missed inside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Boy, really good body control that time by Richardson. Anticipated the foul coming, absorbed that contact, and didn't let it bother his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
It's a tie game here in Houston. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Pass to Richardson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got his third bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Smith. The tray. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. Outside Porter. Knocks it loose. Here's Smith. Outside for Martin. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another miss by Houston. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Ingram. Rebound by Smith.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Green inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Out to the right wing. Outside Murphy. No good. Shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Snatched away. And it's the Rockets on the break. There's the pick. And it's Green slamming it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Houston.
Pass to Christopher. Another shot. They kick it out to Green. Houston moving it around. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Here's Alvarado. That one goes in. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball stolen.
You know, Kaminsky doing a nice job contesting shooters, and those long arms he has, I think, really serving well in challenging shots.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more in 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Porter with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Rockets. McCollum outside. It's stolen by Green. Shoots a fader. And again, the Rockets good for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Kaminsky. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. Ingram drawing the double team. Down low. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets leading by 7. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
With his vertical, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum with the ball. Now Smith defending. And it's Ingram missing. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The drive.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative to make something happen.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pelicans trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Pelicans keep it alive. The second effort. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Porter, no luck. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Jones. Ingram with it. Now Smith defending. McCollum right side. Out to Ingram. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And he's good on the second. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And the basket by McCollum.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They set the screen. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 31 points.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. They get it back. Valanciunas.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Here's Green. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 33 points for Jalen Green. Ingram outside. Pass to McCollum. That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Ingram.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here
for the Rockets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them. They had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Green.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. The shot from 20 feet away. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram outside. Pass to Richardson. Back to Ingram. Here's the three. It's off. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority.
To that boy, what happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? People talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, Jan Smith, VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. Jan Smith, put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. Started riding around and hurt Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up. I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, bow, bow. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Did it, huh? Put my city on, put my fit on, going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Coach shot, she say this a joint, like her soda pop. Pop, but this isn't pop. This ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my shit in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Okay. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna that my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your out the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a lean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright.
I gave me some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I need some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
So many verses. Type them or put them in cursive. Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. They got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up vans that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I seen it and I think it's in my genetics to the I'm indebted. Cool off is expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the tracks since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them man are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets, that's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free, yeah.
Away, I took a little time. I'll pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I need some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bad. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi. Freaking like, oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brand. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on a ring bezel. You're way under the sea level. Going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Tryna get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Tryna act tough, you might have to cut the pants off and give me 5 feet flat. Back up, getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew tryna pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say it once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, or the fence with the stir. Make want it, better do not occur. Make a rule, cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Please fuck by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please fuck by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild.
I've been blessed by the gods, divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say, yeah I do what I say, you can leave me alone. Been a wolf now, but I leave on my own. Clear though, shaka, let my demons at home. Got a LV bag with a 4-0 tag, I be way too clean, you can jack my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't solve on.
Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? Did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Please stop by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by with it, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Mind your own.
Oh yeah, you listening to LYWW Radio. Sounds of weird.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, for real, for real. You gotta love it. That's for real, for real, for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real, for real, for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists. One
to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame, and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I been 2 tires cost like $1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters. Y'all actors, I'm a factor. Roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, and call me they mans, and call me they worldies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homie. Ay, yeah. What? She got me like, yeah.
I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we jumping on, yeah. Crescendo with after.